After airing for a few episodes, Season 15 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta has reportedly reached an all-time low on the ratings. There lacks social media buzz about the show, and the few people talking about it are complaining about how hard it is to watch. Let's just say the reviews are generally negative. Judging from the low ratings, the show does not have the large audience it commanded before. What's the cause of all this? It can be said that many people suggested a cast revamp, with some calling for a total shakeup. One fan claimed, "Atlanta has very many successful housewives who live interesting lives. Why can't Bravo bring in these women?" Other fans are of the opinion that the show executives need to bring back NENE, Porsha, and Phaedra, and that these three can bring in the missing umph. NENE was a favorite of many, and it is safe to say she carried the entire RHOA on her shoulders. With her exciting larger-than-life personality, she was the fuel that propelled the show since it first aired in 2008. In the early seasons, she was likable and charismatic. Something about her just drew people in. However, she slowly started changing, and as her money grew, so did her ego. She made it clear that her co-stars should pick a side. It's either you were on NENE's side or on the wrong side. Eventually, it was NENE against everyone, and she started viewing herself as the queen whom without, the show would come to an end. By season 7, she became unpopular with both the fans and her castmates. Her passive-aggressive attitude continued until the end of season 12 in 2020 when she was let go. This left NENE fighting for her position, saying that she had tolerated a hostile racist environment the entire time she worked on the show. Based on the lawsuit she filed against Bravo and the rants about Andy Cohen, the pair's friendship was irretrievably damaged. Although she settled the matter out of court, NENE's relationship with the network was soiled for good. She even accused Andy Cohen and NBC of blackballing her in the industry and sabotaging her negotiations for her own radio show. Her attitude showed that she was tired of the network and seemingly had other things to do other than catty fights. The reality star revealed that she was offered a development deal for a show based on her Lenethea Lounge. The network reneged on this offer after NENE called out Andy Cohen on social media for leaving her out on the Bravo special in 2020. It would later be revealed that the network cut off future negotiations for any sort of employment. She asked viewers to boycott the network. The suit was mutually dismissed in August, but it leaves room for Leakes to re-up the complaints in future if she pleases. Who would want such a person working for them? In 2021, while appearing on The Real, and before filing the lawsuit, NENE told Loni Love and Garcelle Bavas that she would be happy to return to RHOA to settle unfinished business. "Yeah, sure. I'll return to the show. I'm okay with returning as long as we can work through a few things. I'd be happy to return to the show. I think that Andy and I need to have a sit-down and talk, and then we're off to the races." At this time, NENE had a lot going on in her personal life, including the passing of Greg, moving on to her boyfriend Niana Selassie, and running her star-studded Lenethea Lounge. However, the network did not consider bringing her back despite these interesting events in her personal life. When it was clear to NENE that the network did not think she deserved to work for them in any capacity, she targeted Andy in a Twitter rant saying, "Keep trying me, sir, and ammo, let the world know who you really are. The racist is the master manipulator. They using me for ratings like they have always done." Some fans believe that RHOA is not the same without NENE, and in 2022, fans began a petition to have her back on the show. One fan said, "Wrap it up for good, cause no Phaedra Parks, no Porsha, no NENE. NENE is the only thing that could save this show." However, it is clear as daylight that NENE will not be returning to RHOA. In an interview with The Breakfast Club in January 2023, she revealed that she would never return to the show. "I have no plans to come back. I feel like that ship has sailed and I've grown in so many ways. It's just not something I am interested in doing anymore. That's it." She said she plans on exposing her alleged mistreatment with a tell-all memoir. It seems that there is no way to get past the deep-rooted issues she had going on with Bravo. The ship sailed and the bridge was burnt to ashes. NENE Leakes will not be the savior of the show this time round. Fans should just prepare to live with the memories of the early seasons, as NENE and Bravo are definitely over each other.